Is this normal?
It is the mountain. It grumbles from time to time.
Do you know what happened on Pompeii 79 AD? And what does it mean that the mountain grumbles? Join us on our latest Cinephile episode to find out, and be sure to visit our FUNDAY website for more. What's up, movie fans? I'm Wade, your Cinephile host. Pompeii is a 2014 epic romantic historical disaster film. It is inspired by and based on the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD that destroyed Pompeii, a city of the Roman Empire. The film stars Kit Harington and Emily Browning in the lead roles.
In northern Britannia, 62 AD, a tribe of Celtic horsemen is brutally wiped out by Romans, led by Corvus. The only survivor, a boy named Milo, whose parents Corvus personally killed, is captured by slave traders. 17 years later, in Londinium in 79 AD, slave owner Gracchus watches a class of gladiators battle. Unimpressed until he sees the grown Milo, a talented gladiator the crowd calls the Celtic. Milo is soon brought to Pompeii with his fellow slaves. On the road, they see a horse fall while drawing a carriage carrying Cassia and her servant Ariadne. Milo offers to help and kills the horse.
I'm sorry, my lady. He's a savage. Get up. Harness another horse.
Why would the brute do that? Because it was the kindest thing to do.
From that moment, Cassia was drawn to Milo. Cassia is the daughter of the city governor Severus and his wife Aurelia. After being away for some time, she returns home early. In the evening, a servant takes Cassia's horse for a ride, only to be swallowed up when a quake from Mount Vesuvius opens up the ground under him. Meanwhile, Milo is in prison with Atticus, who develops a rivalry with him. Atticus is a champion gladiator who by Roman law will be given his freedom after he earns one more victory. During a practice session, Milo is pit against Atticus. They fight and show equal combat skills. When someone tries to assassinate Milo, Atticus saves him.
Why did you save my life?
No gladiator should die from a blade to the back. When you die, the blow will come from the front. I promise it will be tomorrow. And it will come from my hand.
Severus is hoping to have the new Emperor Titus invest in plans to rebuild Pompeii, despite Cassia's warning of Rome becoming more corrupt. Severus and Aurelia welcomes the new senator Corvus. In the evening, the gladiators are shown off at a party, where Corvus tells Severus the emperor will not invest in his plans, but he himself will. It is then revealed that Cassia left Rome to escape Corvus's advances. An earthquake causes the horses to become anxious. Cassia requests for Milo's help to calm her horse.
How did you do that?
I asked him.
You could ride before you were a gladiator.
I could ride before I could walk. My people were horsemen.
You were horsemen.
My family were butchered by the Romans.
I'm so sorry.
Milo, in a daring stunt, takes Cassia on a ride out the city, but realizing there's no escape for them, he tells her he has to take her back. Returning to the villa, Corvus is ready to kill Milo, not recognizing him from the village massacre. But Cassia pleads for Milo's life. Milo is lashed for his actions. and Atticus admits respect for his rival as they prepare to face each other at the upcoming festival. In the amphitheater of Pompeii, to punish Milo, Corvus orders him killed in the first battle, and wicked trainer Bellator convinces Gracchus to sacrifice Atticus as well. The two men and other gladiators are chained to the rock as other gladiators come out as Roman soldiers to recreate Corvus's victory over the Celts. Working together, Milo and Atticus beats the odds and survive the battle.
During the battle, Corvius forces Cassia to agree to marry him by threatening to have her family killed for supposed treason against the empire. When Milo and Atticus wins, Atticus realizes the Romans will never honor his freedom. Cassia defies Corvus by holding a thumbs up for them to live.
If you kill him now, on the tip of 100 Roman arrows, you make him a martyr to the mob. Is that what you want? To take home to your emperor a revolution? And if you reverse this decision, how will it be spoken of in Rome? They will whisper it behind your back that you have a wife who does not obey your will. Can your reputation bear such a weakness? You may become your wife, but you will never break me.
But I will break you, and you will stay broken. To stand, sit, or crawl as I decree. Do you understand me?
Corvus has her taken to the villa to be locked up. Another earthquake erupts. In an attempt to calm the people of Pompeii, Corvus claims the earthquake is a sign from Vulcan that Milo is the champion of Pompeii, worthy to fight his officer, Proculus, who represents Rome, in single combat. They fight, but quickly their battle is interrupted when Mount Vesuvius erupts, creating massive tremors that cause the arena to collapse, sending Milo and Proculus crashing to the dungeons. They continue the fight underground.
You're brave, I'll give you that. But no savage can ever be the match for a Roman. How about 20 of us?
Fellow gladiators run out. Proculus escapes, while the gladiators kill Bellator. Meanwhile, on top of the arena, Severus, seeing Corvus fallen under a collapse beam, tries to kill him, but Corvus awakens, stabs him, and escapes. The eruption sends flame debris raining down on the city as the populace tries to flee the harbor. One fireball destroys and sinks a ship, killing the escaping Gracchus. Before dying, Aurelia tells Milo that Cassia is at the villa. Milo and Atticus then decides to split ways.
Where are you going?
I have to find her.
Milo, this is madness. We have to get to the harbor and find a boat. The mountain is going to kill us all.
She risked her life for me, Atticus. Risked everything for me. Without her, they would have killed us in that arena.
Then we will go together.
No! You have your freedom, my friend. Now she is mine.
Milo races to the villa and manages to save Cassia, but Ariadne is killed when the villa collapses into the ocean. Atticus tries to reach the harbor, but a tsunami created by the volcano smashes into the city, destroying the harbor. Reuniting with Atticus, Milo suggests searching the arena for horses to escape. There, they're faced with Roman soldiers, and Cassia is abducted by Corvus. After finding her parents' bodies, Atticus has Milo chase after Cassia while he fights Proculus. Though Atticus is mortally wounded in the duel, he manages to kill Proculus. Milo chases Corvus across the city and eventually faces off with Corvus in a duel. Cassia sees an opportunity and changes Corvus to the chariot. Milo then declares his identity.
You killed my family. You slaughtered my people, and make no mistake, my gods are coming for you.
Milo and Cassia rides off as a pyroclastic surge races into the city, incinerating Corvus. At the arena, Atticus proudly proclaims that he dies a free man before being consumed by the pyroclastic flow. At the city outskirt, the horse throws off Milo and Cassia. Milo tells Cassia to leave him, realizing the horse isn't fast enough to carry them both. Instead, she sends the horse off.
Run! Go! I don't want to spend our last moments running.
Don't look. Look at me. Just me.
They kiss in their last moments as the surge engulfs them. The final shot shows the duo's petrified bodies, locked in an eternal embrace.
What a romantic gesture, a tragic love story. Although the movie is fictional, and we can't really know what it was like for the people who went through this tragedy, the film does humanize the disaster in a way that historical accounts don't. 接下来我们来揭晓今天电影迷Pompeii 要学什么。When an earthquake occurs, Milo asks Atticus, "Is this normal?" He replies, "The mountain grumbles from time to time." Grumble 带有抱怨、发牢骚、隆隆作响的意思。在这个情况下，三是被形容在抱怨，所以偶尔会发出声。For example, I shouldn't grumble about mom. She's lovely, really. 我不该抱怨妈妈，她真的很好。另外 ，grumble 这里也是在描述隆隆作响的意思。Just like our stomach grumbles from time to time when we are hungry, the mountain is described to grumble as well. 我们也可以说 My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. 我的肚子饿到咕噜叫。Hope you have learned something useful in this episode of Cinephile. You can find more on the FUNDAY website. Let's make every day a fun day.
I have to take you back.
No. You go and leave me here. If you ride, you have a chance.
A chance at what?
At freedom.
But at what cost to you?